Hello, good morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. My name is Jamie Jew, back with another video where I react to another entry in this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Apologies for my voice being slightly throaty because I've only just come back from a live stream with the country particular in question that I've just reacted to, but obviously there's a lot more to it than that as far as my videos is concerned, which as always is greatly appreciated with your views. Thank you so much as always. But yes, the next country I'm going to be reacting to, I am so sorry with this poor voice, but I will try and plow on through with a little bit of non-sponsored Coke. Yes, the country, anyway, this particular country happens to be, well, it's something the Swedes happen to like and make a lot of fun and pranks over because they're the most annoying of the lot as far as Scandinavia is concerned. But boy oh boy have they come up with some absolute flops, but also some absolute bangers in the Eurovision Song Contest. It is of course Norway. Trust me, my voice will be a lot better by tomorrow. Honestly, it'll be fine. But anyways, representing the Norwegians this year, representing the Norwegians this year happens to be a very left field choice. Representing the Norwegians this year is possibly a choice I think a lot of us were not expecting, in the form of Gåte performing the song Ulveham. Yes, they're going full Norwegian this year. Everything's in Norwegian as far as the lyrics is concerned. Everything's Norwegian as far as the instrument's concerned, apart from the fact it's a bit rocky. But obviously me and Dame have already reacted to this one in form of the national final, which you can go and check out in the annotation on the top left of the screen just there. Of the video, and I'm a little bit tired, I will admit, but nevertheless, excuse me, this is very professional of me so far, isn't it? But nevertheless, let's now, before I of course do dive into it, I would of course encourage you guys to subscribe to my Eurovision YouTube channel because it'd be greatly appreciated. I'm almost at 900 subscribers, so yeah, it could go a long way. And yeah, the support is always greatly appreciated. Thank you so much in advance. Otherwise, without any further ado, I'll now take you back to, of course, me and Damo's initial reaction to Ulveham and Norway.
But apparently they said they wouldn't go to Eurovision if they won.
Apparently. Apparently. At least Norway's a bit more professional. So number 8, a lot of excitement about this one. Gåte! With Ulveham. So number 8.
I don't know
where to rank Gåte. Traditional Norwegian instruments. Something just to make up. Just make something up. No one will notice. Lighting. Foliage.
Traditional instruments.
It's a good build-up. Only the lyrics are forced to change. The actual staging they weren't forced. It was just the lyrics apparently. It's certainly different for a rock song, that's for sure. It's the sound of the star. Oh, maybe. Yeah, they had to change the lyrics.
I'm not really a fan of this, you know.
I do like the TV effects on that one. Hello, Antonio. Long time no see.
I think it's a bit of a copy of Gåte.
You reckon?
With the staging, yeah.
Oh, but the staging.
Really.
We're not watching Benidorm Fest. Sorry, Antonio. We're not covering that. Mainly because I'm very busy.
I was watching Polish Cat Cup.
Whoa, speedy guitar. There's a lot going on in the
really?
Camera effects.
This is the favourite?
One of.
This is terrible.
I mean, I appreciate its art form, but that's about it, really.
Just a 3-minute scream.
It's weird because I don't like it as much as in the semis.
Just a 3-minute scream, isn't it?
Yeah, soft heart rock, yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm not keen on it myself,
no.
But I can understand if some people do like it. It's certainly a different artistry song. It might be a televote winner, it might be a sneaky televote winner, that one.
Not my cup of tea, let's put it that way. I wouldn't want to listen to that again.
Okay, so it's going to be different. There's no proper green screen or anything else. So I try not to move around so much as far as behind me is concerned with my thoughts background, because it's not perfect with all of these green screen effects. But nevertheless, I will plow on. So this is definitely, for me at least, a completely left field choice as far as Norway is concerned. I'm going to get these headphones off so I can hear myself at the very least. But there was a lot going on in terms of the absolute powerhouse performance. I will admit, Gåte have put themselves on the map as far as powerful performances are concerned. There was a lot of guitar elements in there, the cone shape with the lighting, and especially with the spinny stage with the foliage as well. It's almost like she's going a bit dizzy with all of the chaos around her. I get the vibe of that. And if anything, the cone shape with the lighting focuses the attention on her as the main lead singer, which, by the way, she is very good at. The camera effects, obviously with Melody Grand Prix, they know how to do the camera effects, it has to be said, especially when they show certain bits of the other members of the band with guitar, especially when they're spinning the guitars and the thing. And I also particularly like the TV effects with sometimes almost random effects. Sometimes they go very essence and very understanding, especially with the sort of Norwegian lakey background kind of thing. And then they show like ices decrystallizing and waterfalls or something like that. I don't know why that was included, but I suppose I wanted to touch on that moment. Maybe it's to do with the lyrics. Also, by the way, the lyrics were slightly changed from the semi-final to this grand final performance, mainly because of religious reasons, I think it was, but don't quote me on that. And boy, oh boy, this song does get quite chaotic later on. It is certainly mesmerizing as far as the performance is concerned. She is a great performer as well, by the way. Great vocals, certainly knew how to get the crowd on side. And what else was going on here? Oh yeah, also there was also these green haze and then blue lighting. It was like almost a sort of weird sea kind of vibe thing, maybe a green sea. And then of course it just goes, But if you'd ask me, that's like a tiny little bit of Spain last year. Just kind of reminds me of that. But that being said, it's a lot better than that. So like at the very least, it is much more listenable than Spain last year. That's in terms of like the timing of the vocals. You get what I mean. It sounds a lot better than that. But that's as far as the whole performance is concerned. It is pretty amazing. I will admit that. As for the song itself, it's not my cup of tea. I'm sorry, but if you ask me, it should have been Kino. It should have been Kino, or indeed a couple of others in that national final. Don't get me wrong, it is not a bad song by any stretch of the imaginations. I don't dislike it, but I don't love it either. And I'm literally torn on this one. If anything, it's like literally mid-table for me. I know a lot of people are going to be raving about it because it's obviously a powerhouse Eurovision-esque performance. Don't get me wrong, I am with that. It is a Eurovision performing song. But as far as actually listening to it is concerned, I don't know. Just something puts me off about it. Maybe it's just not my kind of style. Maybe it's just not my cup of tea. But yeah, the song, for whatever reason, I just don't get hyped about. I'm sorry, but yeah, this is how I feel about Norway this year. It is a great performing song, but the song is meh. Like, it literally is just meh as far as Norway is concerned. As much as I would love to listen to it, it's not my sort of style. Maybe it's not my sort of genre either. Even though I do like rock, for some reason, I just feel very meh about it. It's kind of disappointing almost. Regardless though, given the fact that Norway are big televote winners anyway, and the fact that I've early doors seen a lot of fan favourite for this one already, I can't see why this shouldn't qualify. This is definitely a qualifier for me. But that being said, where is it going to land with the jurors and the televoters? I don't think it's going to do well with the jurors at all, if I'm honest with you. It'll probably soar to the top of the televoters in a very surprising way, knowing Norway's luck. They always seem to get favourable jurors and favourable televoters than they do jurors every single year. But yeah, I'm not one of those televoters, I'm afraid. It isn't bad, but for me, it's not great. Performance-wise, poof, out of the water. But really, they could have come up with a better song. But listen, not a bad effort, Norway. I love your performance. Just, no, I'm not keen on the song, sorry. And that about does it for this particular video on my reaction to Norway with a broken voice. But never mind what I think. Please do let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you see Norway perhaps even winning the whole kit and caboodle and all the way to the top? Or is it just perhaps the song is a little bit too out there for you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Otherwise, you know the drill by now. Subscribe for more of my Eurovision juicy goodness. Smash the like button for good measure on this video. And of course, ring the bell to get notified about my latest videos. Catch you again in the next one with a better voice. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.